California's newest voice in the U.S. Senate is marking a major milestone. Adam Schiff just hit 1 year in office, and he's already gearing up for next year. Thanks for joining us here for Fox 40 News at 5:30. I'm Eric Harriman. Nikki has the night off. Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace sat down with Schiff to discuss his wins and challenges from year one and what his agenda is looking like now for year two.
How does it feel 1 year in?
It feels good. We've had a lot of successes in the first year.
U.S. Senator Adam Schiff striking an optimistic tone as he reflects on his first year representing California in the U.S. Senate. He says over the last 365 days, he made a point of hearing directly from Californians with visits to 23 counties across the state.
That's almost half of the state, and we've been very pleased to be able to serve thousands and thousands of people individually who have contacted my office, bringing back $8 million to taxpayers, Social Security recipients, veterans.
Just this month, Schiff introduced the BOOM Act, legislation he says is designed to spur a housing boom in a state dealing with a housing shortage. He says if passed, the bill will expand the low-income housing tax credit and fast-track shovel-ready projects.
To bring down costs and to address homelessness. We can't address either of those crises unless we're building millions and millions of new units, and I want to see California doing that.
On other issues, Schiff calls his work on the Senate Agriculture Committee a highlight. This year, he's met with farmers and farm workers statewide.
How are these harvested?
But he says the year also brought challenges, including deadly, record-breaking wildfires in Southern California. Schiff says the fire spurred his bipartisan bill with Montana Republican Senator Tim Sheehy to create a new federal tax credit for Americans who invest in protecting their homes from natural disasters like fires and floods. The fires putting Schiff at odds with President Donald Trump as Schiff and Governor Gavin Newsom continued to push for $34 billion in federal fire aid for California.
Yes, we need help too. Now, the administration has been resistant to that.
Adam Schiff is one of the lowest forms of scum I've ever dealt with in politics. He's a horrible human being, very dishonest person.
In the year to come, do you think there are areas where you and President Donald Trump can work together?
Yes, I certainly hope so. The president says he wants to reduce costs. If he's serious about that, there's a lot for us to work on. But where he's just trying to punish California or take away our rights and freedoms, he's going to find a very vigorous adversary in me.
So now Schiff says it's on to year number 2. His current term representing California in the U.S. Senate runs through 2030. In Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.